Hello, middle school. I wanted to talk to you about something. We're kind of finishing up Civility Month, and I want to talk to you about a term that many of you have heard, but not everybody's really clear on. And the term is gaslighting. So some of you might be familiar with that. Some of you are not. I've had conversations with some of you about it. I want to start with a little bit of the history. So let me jump over here. I just finished watching this movie trailer. The movie was in 1944, so that tells you it's been around quite a while. And the movie was called Gaslight. It actually been around longer than that. It started as a play. In the movie, it's about a husband who basically continually is tricking his wife into believing things that aren't actually real. She might think one thing, and then he's like, no, it's not actually that thing. And so that's kind of the origin of the term. And here's why I want to talk with middle school about it. I could probably talk with the whole school about it because young people kind of do this all the time. So anytime that you've done something, I see it maybe out at lunch and somebody comes over and they're like, hey, I need you guys to clean up this trash. And you're like, that's not my trash. And sometimes maybe it's not your trash, but sometimes it is your trash. And you act like, I have no idea where this came from. And that's gaslighting. Or in the classroom, sometimes I've seen a student throw something across the room and then I ask them about it and they're like, I didn't do that. Or they act like they have no idea what I'm talking about. That's gaslighting. And I think most of the time it comes from a little bit of a fear of uh, not wanting to get in trouble, not wanting to, have to face consequences for maybe a poor choice that we made. But it's really frustrating. One, anybody, and you may have had it happen to you where you're like, I know that this happened, and the other person is like, no, it didn't. That's really frustrating because it causes you to kind of question your own sense of reality. So we just thought it would be important to make sure that everybody understands it, and then we're going to ask you to try not to do it. So anytime you, you know that maybe you've made a poor choice and you boldly look at a teacher or a friend and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe reconsider that. It's not the best choice, and most of the time it doesn't end well. It doesn't fix a problem that may have already existed. So hopefully you'll talk about that some in your advisory. Thanks for watching. Bart now.